Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Capybara's English podcast. I am Miss Capybara, your English thought partner and language coach. Today, we are going to a place that we all visit at least once a week, but for an English learner, it can feel like a giant, colourful maze. We are going to the supermarket, and looking at my co-host today, Mr. Cappy, why are you wearing a helmet and carrying a magnifying glass? Are you going on an archaeological dig in the canned goods section?
Oh, Miss Capybara, you have no idea. Last time I went to the supermarket, I spent 45 minutes looking for salt. 45 minutes! I walked past the spices, the baking aisle, and the snacks. I was too embarrassed to ask anyone because I didn't want to sound like I didn't know basic words. And when I finally got to the checkout, the cashier asked me 3 questions I didn't understand, and I just said yes to everything. I ended up buying 5 plastic bags I didn't need and joined a loyalty club for a store I'll never visit again. I call it the grocery gloom, and I need your help before I starve to death in my own kitchen.
The grocery gloom. I think we've all been there, Mr. Cappy. The supermarket is actually one of the best places to practice English because everything is categorized. It's a library of vocabulary. Today, we are going to break down the supermarket experience into 4 parts: finding what you need, reading the tricky labels, interacting with the staff at the deli or bakery, and finally, surviving the checkout without joining any unwanted clubs. By the end of this hour, you'll be navigating the aisles like a pro.
I really hope so. I'm tired of eating plain crackers because I can't find the peanut butter. Where do we start? Do we start at the front door with the carts?
Exactly. Step 1, the entrance and the search. First, you need your vehicle. In the US, we call it a grocery cart or shopping cart. In the UK, it's a trolley. If you only need a few things, you grab a basket. Now, once you are inside, the supermarket is divided into aisles. Remember, the S is silent, it's pronounced aisle. If you can't find something, you need to find a staff member. I always use a very polite opener. Excuse me, could you tell me which aisle the olive oil is in? Let's practice that with olive oil, Mr. Cappy.
Excuse me, could you tell me which aisle the olive oil is in? Excuse me, could you tell me which aisle the olive oil is in? Excuse me, could you tell me which aisle the olive oil is in?
Perfect. Now, sometimes they will give you a specific location, like aisle 4 next to the vinegar. But what if they use a general term? They might say it's in the dairy section, the produce section, that's fruits and vegetables, or the frozen food section. If you still can't see it, you can ask, I'm looking for the bread. Is it in stock today? Sometimes things are just sold out. Practice, is it in stock?
I'm looking for the peanut butter. Is it in stock today? I'm looking for the peanut butter. Is it in stock today? I'm looking for the peanut butter. Is it in stock today?
Now let's move to step 2, understanding the labels. This is where people get confused. You find the milk, but there are 10 types. You see whole milk, skim milk, no fat, or 2% milk. And then there are the dates. This is very important for your health. You will see 2 types of dates, sell by and use by or best before. Use by is a safety warning. Don't eat it after that date. Best before is about quality. It might still be safe, but it won't taste as good. I always check by asking myself, what is the expiration date on this? Let's practice that phrase.
What is the expiration date on this? What is the expiration date on this? What is the expiration date on this?
Great. Now, what about the price? Sometimes the tag on the shelf is confusing. Is it the price for one, or do you have to buy two? If you see two for $5, it usually means they are $2.50 each, but sometimes you must buy two to get the deal. You can ask a worker, "Is this on sale, and do I need to buy two to get the discount?" This is a very common question. Try it.
Is this on sale? And do I need to buy two to get the discount? Is this on sale? And do I need to buy two to get the discount? Is this on sale? And do I need to buy two to get the discount?
Now, step 3, the deli and the bakery. This is the interactive part of the store. You aren't just picking things up, you have to ask for them. At the deli, they have giant rolls of ham or cheese, and you have to tell them how much you want. We use slices or weight like grams or pounds. I say, "Could I have half a pound of the Swiss cheese, sliced thin, please?" That slice thin or thick is very important for your sandwich. Let's practice ordering cheese.
Could I have half a pound of the Swiss cheese sliced thin, please? Could I have half a pound of the Swiss cheese sliced thin, please? Could I have half a pound of the Swiss cheese sliced thin, please?
And at the bakery, you might want a specific loaf of bread. If it's not sliced yet, you can ask, "Could you slice this loaf for me, please?" It saves you a lot of work at home. Try it.
Could you slice this loaf for me, please? Could you slice this loaf for me, please? Could you slice this loaf for me, please?
Now the final hurdle. Step 4, the checkout. This is where your grocery gloom happened, Mr. Cappy. You put your items on the conveyor belt and wait for the cashier. They will usually start with a greeting. "How are you today?" You just say, "Fine, thanks." But then come the rapid-fire questions. Question 1. Do you have a loyalty card? Or, are you a rewards member? If you don't have one and don't want one, just say, "No, not today, thanks." Practice that.
No, not today, thanks. No, not today, thanks. No, not today, thanks.
Question 2. Would you like any bags? In many places now, they charge for bags, so they want to know if you brought your own. If you have your own, say, "No thanks, I brought my own." If you need them, say, "Yes, please, 2 plastic bags would be great." Practice, "I brought my own."
No thanks, I brought my own. No thanks, I brought my own. No thanks, I brought my own.
Question 3. How would you like to pay? You can say, "I'll pay by card," or "I'm paying with cash." If you use a card, they might ask if you want cash back. This doesn't mean a discount. It means you want to take extra money out of your bank account like an ATM. Usually, you just say, "No cash back, thanks." Practice that.
No cash back, thanks. No cash back, thanks. No cash back, thanks.
And finally, the last question. Would you like your receipt in the bag? You say, "Yes, please," or "I'm okay, thanks." And you are done. You walk out of those sliding doors as a champion of commerce.
Ms. Capybara, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I didn't realize that cash back wasn't a gift from the store. I almost said yes last time because I thought they were giving me free money. And knowing the difference between produce and dairy will save me so much walking time. I'm going to go to the supermarket right now. I'm going to find the peanut butter. I'm going to get thin sliced cheese, and I am definitely bringing my own bags.
That is the spirit, Mr. Cappy. You are going to be the most efficient shopper in the city. Remember, the supermarket is just a giant matching game. You match the word in your head to the sign on the aisle, and if you get lost, just use your universal opener. People are generally very happy to help someone who is polite.
Polite and prepared. That's my new motto. I'm going to bite the bullet.
Bite the bullet. I love it. And to all our listeners, that is your homework for this week. Go to a supermarket, even if you don't need to buy much, and try to find 3 items you've never bought before. Look at the labels, check the expiration dates, and if you're feeling brave, ask a worker where the organic honey is. Practice the sounds of the aisles.
Bite the bullet. Thank you so much for joining us on the Capybara's English podcast. If this episode helped you feel more confident about your next grocery run, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment. We want to know, what is the one item you can never find in the supermarket?
We've all got that one item. For me, it's always the toothpicks. They hide them. Anyway, we love hearing from you. And get ready for next week because we are moving from the store to the street. Our next topic is the English commute. How to ask for directions, understand bus schedules, and survive the subway. Because once you have your groceries, you have to get them home.
Oh no, the subway! That's another maze! I'll be there with my map and my peanut butter. Thank you, Miss Capybara. Have a great day and happy shopping, everyone!
See you next time. Keep practicing and stay confident.
Bye-bye! Which aisle has the capybara snacks? Just kidding.